Welcome back to the channel, people. Episode 3 of BarnoLife. This one is a full rest day the Barno way. Starting the rest day out on the balcony this morning, a little bit of food, and one of the greatest drinks of all time. That sound never gets old. Rest days are always needed, but the rest day guilt will probably hit me like an absolute train wreck when I stop recording this clip. My muscles are absolutely smashed this week. Just like Inter Milan in the Champions League. Desiredu Didgeridoo, who turned into prime Barno 2010 North Cornwall Football League. He definitely took a leaf out of my book for that. The plan is, take you for a full rest day, check my step tracker to see where I'm at this current minute, and at the end of the day we'll check the steps again and see how many I've got in. But I'm going to take you for a whole day, see what I get up to, active rest day, but let's get into this. Next part of the rest day, get some of these on the go. Absolutely cannot go wrong with eggs at all. I'm going to cook some of these up, get out in the sunlight, get my steps in, go explore, because there's loads of nice views around this place. But let's get these eggs cooked. But look at that, 4 eggs to start the morning. I mean, I've cooked them to absolute perfection right there. Mother has taught me well. Gonna smash these down, gonna smash the rest of that white monster down, and then we're gonna get on with the day, start getting the steps in, and then see what else we get up to today. Back at the gym, about to try and get in the ice bath and sauna. I'll let you know how it goes afterwards. I'm in the ice bath, I'm only gonna do about 20 seconds because I'm not very good at it, I'm a little bit wimpy. Sauna, I'm gonna try and do 10 minutes, but let's see the results in the next half hour or so. Extend the video, got a gym session today. The plan is to try and do like a full mic'd up sort of like workout. So I'm gonna try and clip this little microphone to the side of my glasses, and fingers crossed that might work. Might look a bit silly, but content is content. As for yesterday, ice bath said it was 7 degrees, but it was more like -77. Did okay with that though, did like about a minute 20, and I had to call it off. That was enough for me. Jumped in the sauna straight afterwards, and 5-6 minutes in, I was out of there. I'm trying to do a sauna on top of, like, you know, the heat out here, which is like 28, 29 every day. Whilst being ginger, it's literally just a pure recipe for disaster, isn't it? So this is the amount of steps I did yesterday. Got the photo up here, I think it's like 13,000 in the end sort of thing. So an awful lot of steps, over the 10k a day, which is always fine. Best part about yesterday, spotted this McLaren 765 LT just driving down the road. £260,000 car that is. Talk about the simple things in life for BarnoLife. On the balcony, sun's out, morning sunlight, one of these. Doesn't take a lot to keep me happy sometimes, but I'm fortunate and grateful I get to do this every morning at the minute. White monster, a little bit of sunlight, jump on the balcony, film some videos. But you know, not everyone's always easy with life. You get storms and challenges thrown towards your way, and those storms and challenges are thrown towards you in life. It's all about learning how to dance in the rain. Just remember that one, people. Gym is absolutely rammed. Welcome back to the mic'd up sessions. Back day, smashing some pull-ups. It is rammed in here tonight, so try and get in and out really, but should be a good session. Start warming up on some pull-ups here. And 2 more. 1 more. Easy. On Barno, get it up. Busiest gym I think I've ever been in. Probably at the worst peak time ever, but I'm going to be on some close grip pull downs, a bit of a warm up set. Just see how it feels. Yeah, it's a bit light. I'm going to have to stack it up completely in a minute, I reckon. In this today, that's for sure. See a fan above my head. Keeping the ginger Barno cool, that's for sure. Hopefully, this should move. Easy. Again, 1 more. Row your boat time. Get some seated rows in, I think. All for the thickness. I reckon I can stack this machine quite heavy in this session. I've had an awful lot of monsters today, probably way too many, so caffeine levels have been hit. Go for the squeeze. Go on, squeeze it in, Barno. All the way in. Feels light to be fair, this does. But it's only on 60 kilograms. Right, we're sending 90 kilograms on the row. See how this moves, shall we? Come on, get it done.
Oh, that is heavy. Squeeze it in. Swing it. So busy for a Monday evening, but dumbbell rows now. We'll do a single arm dumbbell row. I've been such a busy gym in my life. I mean, I've been to a fair amount of gyms at like peak times, but this is on another scale tonight. So it's sort of like going to be an in and out session. Train, and then I'm going to eat well tonight, I'll tell you that. I am absolutely starving. Cut is cutting whilst we're in Marb, so I'm happy at the minute though. Training in, we're in the sun. It's a little bit too busy, but hey, oh, these things happen, you know. The grip on this handle's not as thick as the ones where I train back home. Normally the handle's a lot thicker, anything above 30 kilograms. Ooh. Bit of a different machine, this one, like a unilateral pull down that's plate loaded. So to the left, go down to the right. Just do like a single, really squeeze it in. Session's going well. Back pump sort of coming along nicely tonight. So yeah, we're just gonna keep pushing on. Just wanna get all that lat in, try and grab it in. Whoosh. Tell you what, the feeling you get off of this, unbelievable. Stacked up probably too much weight. Whoosh. Yeah, this is the last machine I'll be using tonight for the back session. Bit nostalgic, this one's the first ever machine I filmed in back in 2022, 3 years ago. I was only about 6 months into training then, so I've learned a lot along the way. A lot of discipline, a lot of consistency. Yeah, I was 6 months into training, I was still weighing over like 100 kilo at the time. Didn't really build a lot of muscle at the same time either. So when I always come back to this machine, I always film something just to see how much my back sort of transformed over the last couple of years. My back used to just be full of fat. It still sort of is now with around the rear. So that's like the last place my body fat tends to drop, which is a bit unfortunate. And unfortunately as well, it's my genetics. But you can't control those things sometimes, and you just got to find ways to work around it or overcome it. I always like filming on this machine just to compare back to that video in 2022. Literally just going for a control and squeeze on this one. And those back pumps are back.
Welcome back to another morning, people. Yesterday's session was top notch. As I said when I was training, just very, very busy. Maybe best I train at another time. Once again, starting off the morning the right way, keeping it healthy, keeping the diet locked in while we're out here. Trying to maintain this sort of physique and get even leaner if possible. Not looking too bad at the minute. Still bits I can sort of drop off, but we'll get there eventually. Not too shabby at the minute, to be honest. Always room for improvement. But just remember, there's never 100% perfection. See, I've sort of now got like tan lines here and here now, which is like carrying a rucksack over the last few days. Can't really notice it last night when I got back. That's the first set of tan lines that's come in since I've been here. Sunburn is still yet to happen. Smash some eggs up, best way to start the morning. I've got White Monster in the fridge ready to go as well. But that'll be it for episode 3 of BarnoLife. Stay tuned for episode 4, where I'm going to be trying to take on another new challenge. As I always say, like, comment, subscribe. Any engagement is very much welcomed and does mean an awful lot to the channel. So thanks for tuning in for BarnoLife. I'll see you on the next one.